Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 10 weeks already since I started this journey. But yeah, so this week, if you live in the Northeast, you know that we got snowed in and iced in. And yeah, we've seen nothing but snow and ice for the past week or so. So it was back to the trainer for me at least this week. It just wasn't safe or pleasant to go right outside in below freezing temperatures and frozen roads. So yeah, this week, I think I just knocked out two rides, both in my bush, both inside. Yeah, so I set out last week. Last time I set out to do a 50-kilometer ride. So I chose this route, the California Coast and Country route. It was 57 kilometers, so I decided to go with that. I just didn't realize just how much climbing was involved. I think I climbed like it was forever. I think I climbed. I gained like 1,000 meters elevation just in this ride alone. So what you see on the screen right now, that was pretty much like the speed at which I was going most of the rides, except when I was on flats. And then I rode there's a space shuttle right there. So one of the cool things about my Whoosh and Zwift, it's like the just the experience that they let you ride in. Like the atmosphere, the environment. So like you just saw the space shuttle there. So I guess here you're riding through. They call it Area 52. So I guess it's just an allusion to Area 51 out in the desert. But I think it's pretty cool. Just if it was in real life, just riding through a place like this, past the space shuttle, and then once you come out here, you can see like little stands on the right hand side. I think this looks pretty cool. It's just the imagery. It's just really cool. It's really sick. Definitely puts you in a good mood to ride. You know what I mean? It doesn't. It makes the ride feel more enjoyable and less than a chore. At least you're looking at something fun and exciting. So look, there's a UFO there. There's a space saucer there, and I guess like you ride right under the little orb that I guess extracts people. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Just really cool. And again, one of the parts of the ride is you go through this park. I forget what it was called, but I think it's an allusion to like Disney World. I don't know. But I think it's called like Toy World in my wish. I can't remember, but yeah, I think it's called Toy World here. I think it looks pretty cool. It reminds me of going to Disney World in Tokyo with my kids. That's kind of how like the young children's area looked like. It looked a lot like this, and yeah, so this was pretty fun to look at and pretty enjoyable. And there's you go inside of this guy's mouth, and this is what the park looks like. So there's a roller coaster going as you ride. Again, I think this is pretty cool. This is just really cool. Just makes it a ride really enjoyable, especially when you've already climbed. Like I think I already climbed like I don't know, like 700 meters at this point. And there was still more climbing to go. There's a Hollywood sign. I almost missed it. I was able to snap a shot of it. So yeah, so it was 57 kilometers. It was 2 hours and 40 minutes, I think. It was enjoyable. It definitely felt like a mission accomplished. Knocking out 50 miles in the indoor trainer. And then the next ride towards the end of the week was this one here. So I chose a really flat route because I think I was trying to go for 100 kilometers, but I started pretty late in the day. And yeah, there you go. I was riding an aero bike. I don't know if you can see it, but I switched from my climbing to an aero riding bike. It was pretty late in the day. My goal was to get as close as possible to 100 kilometers. I think I did like 60 that day, but I think I stopped something like at 9:30 p.m. I do have kids that I have to put to bed, at a reasonable time. And so if I had finished the 100-kilometer ride with breaks and slowing down and all that, I think it would have probably be past like 11 p.m. or something like that. So, I kind of just stopped and I just decided just to, just do my 100-kilometer ride at a different time, either indoors, just do it outdoors. Which won't be that hard, once I go out there. But the most important thing for me, at least for these two rides and this couple of weeks that I've been stuck inside, is just doing the work. You know what I mean? Just not staying idle and just pushing the pedals, turning the legs. You know what I mean? Just getting the work in. So that's what I did. So there you go. I accomplished the endurance champ, maintaining 25 kilometers per hour for an hour duration. So there you go. That's a good accomplishment. And I did recording this video. This is what my yearly stats look on Strava. I think I had 201 kilometers exactly in January, so it wasn't that bad. It wasn't a bad month. So yeah, as the days get near, PvP gets near, I just keep training, keep going. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And then I'll see you next time. Hopefully for more outdoor content instead of indoor content. Hopefully, the ice melts soon. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.